Can't believe I'm starting another stream in Rivet City. There was that celebration yesterday where I left and I was like, pretty good, we can go back to Megaton, and then I immediately got sent back to Rivet City. God damn it. Mina, Alkirion, Siddles, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon / morning, whichever fits. I am a person that has successfully finished Moira's survival guide. And not me, but Merle, you know what I mean? Every time you hear Rivet City, I hear the name and song for River City. Rivet! Rivet. How have I not made a riveting stream title either? God damn it. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. I'm paid 10 to page 395. River City, Rivery City, Iowa. Sothan, welcome to the stream. How are we? Mina, Alkirion, Siddles, I hope everybody's well. Right, today, boys and girls, we are going to hunt down, wait for it, a robot. Yep. Not like Wadsworth, not like Siddles, the toaster. We're going to hunt down an actual robot. Hang on, my mods are saying they're refusing to deploy. Oh, it's alright, we're good. Kitten, welcome to the stream as well, good afternoon. Cash for the merchandise, cash for the button hooks. Can anybody translate Sothan for me? Going alright, got to sleep in a bit, and now I'm on a Music Man kick. You got to sleep? What? I don't think toasters usually count as robots. It depends how frightful you are of them, Mina. Have you never been walking through your kitchen and all of a sudden the toaster's gone like that and just fired it, and it goes like, you know what I mean? Are you saying that's just entirely coincidental, or them fuckers are aiming? You know what I mean? You just do something to your mic, or am I tripping? Does my mic sound fine? Sounds like shite to me. Do you know what? You're actually lucky, because I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is just a little bit croaky from last night, but it was awful last night. Sounds like there's an echo. The hell was that? Is there an echo? Anything ever fine? Just football, so then I had to leave the stream at.
Or get high, or whatever it is you do when I'm not around.
I borrowed a book from the library today. Swimming the English Channel by Francis Neer.
You go home and get to bed.
Yeah, right. As soon as I'm gone, you'll use all the inventory.
Everybody.
How about I just close up tonight?
Okay, fine. Santa, it turns out these people don't like your jokes. They must be on Team Wadsworth, because that just came in immediately as 8 different dialogue things happened at once. It's never happened. I wish it did. Like, here, you hungry? Have a toast. I mean, it just goes like that, and it flies out sometimes, and you think, yeah, that aimed at my head. I'm not hearing it. It's just Twitch bullshit, so we good now, right? Santa, thank you for the bits. There was no delay. Bybee actually said yesterday that the delay on mobile is a lot better. Does anybody want a delay test before we get started? Santa, thank you for the bits. Good afternoon. Alright, you two, stop speaking over each other. Hang on. Let's have a delay test. If anybody would like to test their delay today, get the word castle typed out, but don't press enter. Castle. C-A-S-T-L-E. And then I'll tell you when to press enter. And then I will read your name back the second it came through. 3, 2, 1, go. Alkirion, Mina.
Mai, you've been kind to me. I'll miss you when I'm gone.
Yeah,
Santa?
you've been telling me
There's
this
Santa, there we go. Roger.
Besides, once you're gone,
I didn't see the word oh, sorry, Sothan. I was just looking for the word castle. And I almost missed Alkirion's as well. Everybody trying to be cute with it, you ruined the delay test. The thing is, Sothan, is if I have to read a full sentence to find the word castle, then it's not exactly going to be a fair representation of the fucking delay, is it? He calls me the arsehole. God damn it. And there's Siddles. Oops, shit, sorry, I bumped the microphone. Typed exactly what you said to type. Everybody trying to get, you know what I mean? Is it marbles time already? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Like how you spelled it out for Santa. Right. welcome to the stream, everybody. Today's mission is I am hunting down a robot. The robot is called the Replicated Man. So I started receiving radio messages, and I picked up notes here and there that every doctor and everybody with a tiny bit of medical skill, which includes me, weirdly, was getting messages from an android that had found his way here from somewhere called the Commonwealth and was looking for somebody to do reconstructive facial surgery on him. And if anybody had an electronic skill, a memory wipe. I've not met the guy yet, the robot in question, but I have discovered 2 different factions are interested in this guy. One is a faction called the Railroad, which it would appear are like robot sympathizers, and they're like, this is a functioning, it might as well be a human, we should protect him at all costs. And his former employer, a guy called Zimmer, who wants me to bring him in because it's an escaped robot that his manufacturers were using to hunt down other escaped robots. So the bounty hunter escaped, and now I am a bounty hunter, and the bounty is the bounty hunter, and it's this big fucking... You know what I mean? Zimmer, it does sound like a bit like an arsehole, but in his mind, he treats this robot like you treat toasters. Just appliances to be... Do you know what I mean? It's in all caps, you beanie-wearing bastard. Right, so then Siri would be still trying to understand what I was trying to say. Zimmer, he sounds like the frame of a sturdy guy. Whoa, yeah, alright, says Mina. So, I do have a component from the robot, right? The Railroad gave me this component and said, if you go to Zimmer and give him this and say that the robot's dead, then he'll be like, yeah, whatever, and he'll leave. So I do have that as an option, but I think we go and learn which side we side with, right? Tell you what, if my toaster makes him... You imagine your toaster just all of a sudden goes skittering across your kitchen floor. Here's me thinking of toasters in a living room. Did you hear that? Somebody's played too much I Am Bread. Alright, so I've got a bunch of options for what to do with this. I kind of want to meet the I kind of want to meet the robot. Do you think we go and interview the guy? Or if my toaster makes a break for it, I'll let it go. So I'm going to speak to Pinkerton, because it seems like all the medical experts have been contacted. There's a Dr. Preston somewhere, but I can't remember where Dr. Preston is. I think Dr. Preston might be the guy in Megaton, so we might be going back home at some point. But I think I speak to all medical professionals, right? We'll get some information.
Me? Read? That would be awesome. I've heard there's a lot of cool stuff in books.
Don't you usually use the radiator in the living room, or like burning banned books? I use the I set fire to the Carmina and cook on that. The burning banned book. Right. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. You don't have that problem with a good old eye-level grill. Well, you know what Danish toasters are like, Gwynblade. It's a different story altogether. Alright. First person to say the word spaghetti. Spell it correctly.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here.
Lopez, you have a design in life now.
Hello.
You need to look after Ted Strayer. He needs a father figure. Don't you go jumping off the ship, promise?
I'm just taking things one day at a time.
Good. What a god. Right, Sothan, you're picking breakfast. I'm assuming that's spelt correctly. But first, I need to make my way down to the not the restaurant area, the marketplace. That's the Paulie Cantelli's house. Danish toasters are the best. Bybee, welcome to the stream. Dug Bybee out of hiding to defend their weird toasters. Slimy noodles? I've been called worse by Alcaria. Marketplace. So then, I'm going to show you the menu, and then you need to pick us some breakfast. I need to put my gun away, don't I? Adele set fire to Cedric, and she did. Watched it burn as I can't remember the lyrics. Gary Staley, can I have a word, please?
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
You promise?
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Alright, I've taken a seat. Is somebody going to actually be with me in a minute? Who dat? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Oh, he actually was.
Ah, I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away from my cuisine for long.
Look at that. You say that? That was so dumb. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid as well. Welcome in, everybody. If you aren't getting like 7 ads on your way in, which you probably are. But welcome, everybody, regardless. Cheeky, did you have a good stream? How was Jank Simulator?
I'm not a fan of the Danish toasters, but their flag is a big plus.
Fucking hell. That was so stupid. That did line up perfectly, right? Cheeky, I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you was enjoying Cheeky's stream. You tried everything the game has given so far. Oh, you tried everything that game has to give so far. I see, I see. Did you beat it all then? Did you get it all done? Make sure you follow Cheeky if you enjoyed it. I am just about to go and investigate a robot at this end. That's what she did. She touched someone's face. Yeah. Probably asked for consent for that. Is that like touching... No, I won't say that. Gary Staley, Sothan's picking breakfast. Can he see the menu?
Here is our menu, sir.
Sothan, my love, I need a food and a drink item from the right list. And you need to be very careful what we... have for breakfast. Yeah, that's the one, Mina. I just thought everybody would start referring it to somebody's, you know. You know what these people are like in here. They're animals. Cheeky, I appreciate it, though. I hope everybody enjoyed Cheeky's stream. Welcome in. You would like crisps and whiskey. Do you know what, Sothan? That's relatively cheap. I respect it. I can feel my voice going again. My voice sort of went alright, and I surprised myself on the test recording. And now I can feel it going again. Sothan, the whiskey was rather expensive, but I'll take it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Yeah.
How may I serve you?
What was we saying yesterday about people at restaurants that are too pushy? I said, Gary, thank you.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Alright. Great form, Gary. Don't encourage him. Right, let's have some crisps and some whiskey. Oh, you have become addicted to whiskey. So then, where everybody has been intentionally picking alcohol at the start. Have you... God, Stubbler, really? Shut... What does that mean now? I can't believe you. You've got to relax. You have become addicted to a drug. Take more of the drug to alleviate the side effects, or visit a doctor to be cured. Gary, don't look at me like that. I have a truck with 2 fully built engines and 3 sets of tyres. Moonshine still going, and I won the race around the map. Life is got a moonshine still. God, it's got more in common with... No, with my summer car than I thought. I'm sure Moira's got a cure for this. Yes, Mina, it's called a mini nuke. That's her cure for everything, right? Alright, I need a fucking doctor now, don't I? Is there somewhere at the... Where can I get cured of my crippling addiction? It's not Potomac. Potomac, is that how you say that? Is there anywhere on this... I might go to the science lab and see if I can find... Oh, there is a doctor, isn't there?
Hey.
Oh, God, I've got to find that doctor's lab. She'd probably make you ingest a pipe bomb, yeah. That is not the... Ah! I think a quick fix is just drugs, Alkarion. I don't think I can actually get myself a...
Morning.
Hello, good morning, Gary. Sothan, why have you done this? This is like when you crashed the bus in Desert Bus. Yes! I mean to check it out. See that? See that? See that? See that? See that? Yep. Addictions can't be cured. Hashtag depressing facts Friday. Maybe in the apocalypse, though. Right, it's not the Waverly Hotel, is it? Here we go, this is the clinic. I found it immediately.
Looks okay here.
Hello, doctor.
This is
a word.
medical clinic. Please
word.
don't disturb any of my patients.
I am a patient.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
I thanks to Sirthan, Dr. Preston, I think I may be addicted to something.
I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. 50 caps, take it or leave it.
Remember when I told Sirthan that's like, hey Sirthan, thank you for picking a rather cost-effective breakfast. It was merely 13 caps. Fine, Dr. Preston, cure me, please.
Okay. Hold still. I don't want to make this any more painful than it already is. Think I'll go get some lunch. See? That wasn't so bad. Anything else I can do for you?
Sounds a bit like Bruce Campbell. Oh, yeah, actually, Dr. Preston, while I'm here. Do you know anything about... Have you been contacted about an android that needs a surgeon? Because it seems like every doctor has.
Well, ancient rumor had it that some hotshot from the Commonwealth was looking for special surgery and some kind of computer tech.
That's all I seem to know, though. Alright. Thank you, Doctor.
Take care of yourself.
Just a little bit, I see what you mean. Alright, nobody seems...
And we're going to have a problem.
Yes, nobody seems to know anything about this robot. Let me go to the science lab, because this is where Zimmer is. I guess I need to ask you all whether or not you trust this Zimmer guy, because this is the gentleman that wants me to hunt it down.
Hey there.
Where's Dr. Lee? She might know. Dr.
What
Lee.
else do you want from me?
A word.
I've already told you everything I know. I don't understand why you're still here.
Listen, that's fine. I just need to know if you know anything about this robot. Like Zimmer, for example. What do you know about him?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he?
He
I've
does.
already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
Fine. I'm getting out of here. Thank you.
Good luck finding your father.
Thank you. Nobody will tell me about it. This is the guy, right? If I tell this guy and give him the component, he'll stop the search. But what if this robot actually needs oh,
The
shit.
sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
Property. Just like Mina talks about toasters. Listen, what am I dealing with? Like this android? Tell me about it.
Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically.
Sam, are you saying Gary the Goat's dead? Did he die? Alright, what I really need then is I need suggestions on finding it.
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information.
Right.
If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all.
But he doesn't know,
Now,
does
if
he?
you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
I don't either, Mina, but we need to know, right? Like, I don't like... Alright, I'm gonna go, Mr. Zimmer.
Of course you do.
Christ, Bill Gates hasn't aged well. Poor old Bill Gates, looking for his robot.
What else do
All
you
right.
want from me?
Let me go and speak to Zimmer. Does Pinkerton know something as well, but I didn't ask him.
Hello, mister.
Hello, how are we? Alright. Could I get onto Zimmer's computer? No, it's locked. I kinda need Zimmer to leave. How do I get Zimmer out of here? Unless I just stealth it.
I'm gonna go play with James.
Oh, alright. I've got to read whatever I can before he turns around. If I miss this, I'm breaking into his computer while his back's turned. Halt restart maintenance. Initializing Robco Industries MF boot agent. Yep. Alright, this shit. Somebody pick a name off this, a word off this list. Mark Zuckerberg is Bill Gates' Android. Hashtag Friday Facts. I love Friday Facts on a Wednesday. Right, somebody pick a word. Returning, depending, unlocking, releasing, announces, consisted. Mind right, welcome to the stream, says announces. Right, announces has 0 out of 9 correct letters. R-E-T-U-R-N. So it's not returning. Can it be depending? Yes, it could be depending. Somebody write depending in chat. Is it unlocking? It's not unlocking. Is it releasing? Thank you, Sir Then. It's not releasing. No, it can be releasing, right? Yes, releasing. Depending, releasing. Can't be consistent. Depending, releasing, selecting. Grappling, depending, releasing, selecting, grappling. Anything ing so far. Operating. Shall I just pick one of them then? We'll go for operating. Right, so operating's got 3 out of 9. So, depending, it could still be depending. It could still be defending. Depending, sorry. Do you think defending mean? Is defending on the list? Or depending? Oh, you mean it's definitely ing. Sorry, I'm with you. I'm in my first battleground with a level 70 Death Knight. 15 hours the pre-patch release. Jesus. That's what 15 levels it's got overnight. So if it's definitely ing, it could still be depending. Yeah, I'm with you, yeah. Unlocking, no. So releasing was another one? Could still be releasing. Depending, releasing. I think we go for another one of these words. I've got myself all spun around now. R-E... No, because that's got an A. So it's not releasing. It could be depending still, but it's not releasing. It's not selecting.
In the UK and Australia, Friday is sometimes referred to by the acronym Poets Day, which stands for Piss Off Early Tomorrow's Saturday.
Is that true? Grappling, it could be. Could it be grappling? Yeah. Alright, so we've got, what, releasing, grappling, flavouring? It could be. I'm going to try it, fuck it. Alright, flavouring, 4 out of 9, but I've got one more attempt left. Flavouring has 4 out of 9. So what could it be now? Let's go back to what I already had. It's not releasing, is it? I really need to get this right. Flavouring could... No. So we're still under the impression that it's... So it's definitely ing. It's not selecting. Operating we've already done. Where's the other ings? Flavouring. Oh, I've done flavouring. Preparing? No. Something? No. Defeating? Oh! I pressed the wrong button. I clicked and I didn't mean to click. No! Fuck! I didn't mean to click and I accidentally fucking pressed the... Ah! Shit. We're permanently locked out of that computer, yeah. I could reload the save, but that's not very much in the Doomhaus. Bollocks! Dr. Preston.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Ah, why did I click that? Fuck. Goodbye, Doctor.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, let's not reload. Shit. Alright, what's my options now then? Oh, that hurts, that. Discover what Dr. Preston knows about the android. But I can't. Continue to search for clues. Reload, not going to hold you to a misclick. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I'm bitching out of a mistake. If it was a bug or something that I couldn't help, maybe. But I clicked that button, being a fucking klutz. Continue to search for clues to the android's identity, or tell Zimmer he's dead. I can go to Pinkerton, which would help. Let's go to Pinkerton. Pinkerton's the guy in the bow of the ship. Yeah, I know you guys would probably be alright with me reloading, but I would feel like I've not fixed a mistake by going back in time once in this playthrough, and that would mean I break the seal, right? I don't mind it for a bug, but I like making mistakes in games and living with the consequences. Right, I'm going to go to speak to Mr. Pinkerton, who actually, he's the guy in the bow of the ship that we opened yesterday. There's my whiskey wearing off, Sothan. Thank you very much for the crippling addiction. Santa, thank you for the bits. Alright, this way. God, my voice is actually in pain all of a sudden. Need a sun lolly, right? Or a coffee, I'm sure that helps. I will. Fuck him. Can't reload real life. I mean, that is the immersion tactic, right? That's one thing I've always disliked about games where you can just save at any point, right? Like, unless it's the ultimate fail state, which is, I assume, death. Like, it breaks your immersion if you can just go back, if you can just, like, skip around in time to fix your problems. For me, I don't begrudge anybody using it, but you know what I'm like with my own behavioural standards when it comes to how I play this shit. Right, Mr. Pinkerton apparently knows something. Let's not fuck up breaking into his computer. Oh, that's so annoying that it was a misclick, though. I think the reason I'm happy with it as well is because Merle would, like, it's not like misclicking while you're trying to hack into something isn't something that the main character would do, right? It's a very human error, whether it was me making it with this mouse or whether it was Merle making it. Right. Pinkerton's office is in here somewhere. For every 10% increase in immersion games get over time, the gaming community somehow insists upon mechanics that take it back 50% precisely. I'm more immersed when I am able to make catastrophic mistakes. Alright. Mr. Pinkerton, a word, please.
Good to see you.
You too.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Who's there? Listen, facial reconstruction and mind wipe stuff. You did one for the android, right? Was it you that actually did it?
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say, Mr. Pinkerton, it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Did he just say it calls itself Harkness now, which means he's the main guard outside of Rivet City that I was trying to steal the key from yesterday? As in that Harkness? By they, he means atoms. The Church of? He is a bit braggy, isn't he? But then he didn't want to, Mina, unless I pressed him. Why is he so angry with Dr. Lee? Listen, what's Dr. Lee got to do with... I'm just interested in the proof. I'm not interested in some whatever war you guys are waging. Leave me as an independent in this.
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset.
Right.
It can be a bit inhospitable.
So, I can't believe it's Harkness. Harkness should be told. You'd want to know if you were an android. Alright. A moral question then, because I think that's what the game's asking us. If this robot came down from the Commonwealth, didn't want to hunt robots for their employer anymore, so it searched the wasteland for a medical expert that could help give them a new face and a memory wipe. This line doesn't strike me as being entirely true, right? Leave him alone. Yeah, I'm with you, Mina, right? He wanted a new life and he's got one, yeah. What if the evidence doesn't work? What if Harkness doesn't believe me? Why would I tell Harkness after all that effort? There's something you're not telling me, Mr. Pinkerton.
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really.
Right.
It's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Listen, I need some more information. First, why did you help the guy?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
Wait, are you saying you're sat on an enormous hoard of Zimmer's secrets? It's a bit... Hey, listen. There's a group that wants me to leave him alone and get Zimmer off his case called the Railroad. Have you heard of him? What do you know about him?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
So, what do you now know of the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute.
I heard that
That's
name
where
before.
Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
Right. I guess I'm not going there, because that sounds like it's a long way away, right? Maybe in a DLC. Satan, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Zimmer try and claim the droid was extremely simple. I don't know if it... I think he was saying that the droid... The android is extremely complex, but in his mind, it's just like the kettle on your worktop. Or it's just like the toaster. It's just like the... it's just a simple appliance, meaning like it's not a person or it's not a complex moral thing. It is just I think that's what he was saying, like a complex machine, but not morally complex. It's football, Satan. That's why I left early yesterday. I was screaming and ranting at football last night. It's damaged my voice. Like, it's getting better though. I can actually get a surgery on me. All right, thank you, Mr. Pinkerton. I'm going to look at this evidence you've given me.
Don't let your guard down.
Never. Saying however, though, good afternoon. Alright, is there anywhere I can sit and relax and watch this? Look at this stuff. I'll sit on his couch. Okay, so he just gave me a bunch of evidence. Pre-Harkness audio recording. So this is before he was Harkness.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth. But I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
I mean, he gives quite a good account of his situation, does he not? So this is what we know of Harkness, right? Yeah, that's him. That's the guard outside. And this is what he looked like before. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Do we have a synth in the community? It's Wayne Rooney. I thought he looks like Slops. I think this is just shadow, so it's not necessarily his beard, but is Slops a synth? Huh. So they just put a wig on him, basically, is it? Wade Rudy. I was about to say. Alright, the passcode is misanthropy. Interesting. Right. Where's his computer? Hello? Pinkerton, where's your... Can you not broadcast my password, please? What does misanthropy mean? I think I'm mixing it with misandry or whatever. Where is his computer? Please scrub that before you put this out live. Is this it? There we go. Alright, I've got the password. Password, misanthropy. A dislike of humankind, I see. This is Gwynblade's definition of misanthropy, by the way.
It's like Miss Selfridge, but a lot dearer.
Combination of misandry and misogyny in the same person. See, that's what I thought at first. A dislike of humankind. Interesting. You better have permit... Is Pinkerton a robot? Why? Have we any reason to believe he might be? I don't know. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. You better have permission to be using this computer. Oh, City Founders log. April 25th, 2239. Inaugural meeting of the Rivet City Council. In attendance, the science representative, Dr. Horace Pinkerton, Annette Holmes, civilian rep, and security rep, Brad Danvers. You know them people that say, I'm not racist, I don't like anyone. They're with you. Oh, I'm with you, I'm with you. As the Rivet Station Science Outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for the supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organise this growing community, we declare a three-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. Right. So this is the same, right? Look! Downloading file to Pip-Boy. Am I just taking all of that? I am, look. Android log 1. Ha! I've done it. I've built a circuit neuralizer from the spare parts using the diagrams rescued from that vault last year, and I'm brilliant. I'll show those hacks from the Commonwealth now. I stole the memory chip from that jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into the new host, but they're never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. I can't wait until the subject arrives. Wait. I stole the memory chip from that jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? So, somebody called Braun has a memory chip. What memory chip? There's no technology in Fallout where you can put your memories onto a digital device, right? That's not a thing, I don't think. Don't answer, actually, but that's just me speculating. Unless these are all robots and they're talking about... What if everybody's a robot? Android log 3. I got these memories into that android like I was God sending down messages from heaven. Calls himself Harkness now, and he thinks he's an old combat veteran. Did a little extra tinkering with his reflex system. He's certainly not someone I'd want to meet in a fight. When he woke up, he was all confused. We told him he was in a coma for a long time. Between the new memories and the new face I gave him, there isn't anyone that would recognise him, not even himself. It's the core plot of all Cyberpunk. Be nice, Gwynblade. Give it just the tiniest little chance. Alright. No added. I'm brilliant, apparently. Right, so I've taken all these notes. So they're going to be classed as... But where do I go with it? I can't discover what Dr. Preston knows, can I? I thought he was being sassy about Fallout again. I guess it is a common trope, right? That the cyberpunk idea in general is sort of loosely based around the period where that kind of technology starts to blur the lines, right? Blade Runner, etc. Alright. Do you want to meet Harkness? Because I have the option now to ruin all of Pinkerton's hard work and tell Harkness that he is a robot, re-trigger his old memories and fuck the whole thing up. But that doesn't sound... That doesn't sound like something I should be doing, does it? Ah. I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to go speak... I'll tell you who we'll speak to now. I'll speak to the railroad lady. Because I can't... Are we all alright now with me going to Zimmer and calling Zimmer off? Because I can give Zimmer a component from Harkness and say, look, this component is proof that I've killed him. Here's a bit of proof, and give him a... Because I've got a spare component that the robot sympathizers gave me. So I think we call Harkness... No, we call Zimmer off. Because do you see a problem with Harkness living his life free on River City? He's evidently doing a good job being in control of the guard for the city. And he's pre-programmed to be very good at it as well, so it could be worse. He's like... Hang on a minute. Remember when we was staring at him around the clock to try and see if he went to bed and he never did? Is that some kink in the game where they have to have a guard so that Harkness always stays there, or is that intentional? If that's intentional, that's pretty cool. Also trust the Doomhaus to you know what I mean?
And this is how Stubbler started the robot uprising.
Chris man, welcome to the stream. Chris man, look, this guy, Harkness, is a robot. Harkness, a word, please.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
This is him. This is the robot that's had his mind wiped. Look! Look! Wait, can I not get out of this? Can I not get out of this? Ah, I've got no option to... No! No! Chris, man, welcome to the stream. Oh, no, wait. Maybe there's an option in here. That's escape, that's tab, that's... no. If you can't, that's bullshit. We might be able to. Harkness, we need to talk.
That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem?
Oh, it's alright, we're good. But I could tell him that the memories of his wife aren't real. You're a robot from the Commonwealth. Do you know what, Harkness? It doesn't matter. Never mind, forget I said anything.
Quit wasting my time. If I catch you bothering anyone else, I'll make you wish you never set foot on this boat. Now get out of my sight.
Thanks for the help, Harkness.
Carry on, then.
I was so amazed by Harkness and his ability to... I completely fell off the... Fuck! How do I get back up now? I think I can go this way and get back up via the bridge. Chris, man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Hit escape, Alt F4, pull the power cable on the PC, mini nuke the Steam room.
Man. / you fell off.
I did. Chris, man, I fell off, it's true.
Twat.
Cheeky. The bits. Wait until I've got any shit I've lent him back. Now we're mini nuking it now. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Alright, are we all okay with calling Dr. Zimmer off? Like, Zimmer's just a prick, right? There's a science lab on this floor. No, it's down one. Science lab. Down another. Chris, man, you find me for the 4th Fallout stream in a row where I'm struggling to navigate Rivet City. Science lab, it says, is, I think, in here. Hello, man. Down here and to the right. I really want to know what's on that PC. I want to know what Dr. fucking Preston or whatever has got to do with all this. He could have just stopped after the word struggling. I mean, it's gone quite smooth today, other than that crippling whiskey addiction that Sothan gave us at the very start. That was not so smooth. Alright, I'm just going to mute alerts for a second, boys and girls. Zimmer, can I have a... wait. Mute alerts are back on. I'm going to go and speak to the railroad first. Then I'll call Zimmer off. I wonder if I've actually got any more information for the railroad now. Morning, Henry. Where was that guy? The railroad lady was in the marketplace, right? Is this the marketplace? Yeah. Alright, where is the railroad person? I think she's up here. She usually... Oh, she's there. Hello, madam. Can I have a word, please?
Was there something else?
Oh, I can't tell her anything specific. Nothing.
You know what you need to do.
Alright, so this is the lady that wants me to go and tell Zimmer that there's nothing to worry about. So I guess I go and do it. I mean, struggling navigation-wise. I still haven't been to a sermon at the church, do we? Are we that interested? So this is the science... Yeah, alright. So if I tell Zimmer not to worry, because I've got a component, and then we give him that, and then Zimmer's called off, and we should be alright. Zimmer.
Standing around all day chit-chatting isn't going to help you track down my android, is it?
Look. Alright, do we fess up? Or do we lie and tell him we've got the component? I think we lie, right? Use the component the railroad gave us and lie to Zimmer. Definitely lies to this, I'm with you. I can't think of a, like, as I sit and explore now, I can't think of a solid reason other than probably more pay to side with Zimmer. Dr. Zimmer, I have hunted down the android, and he's dead. If you'd like proof, here is one of his internal components I retrieved from the corpse.
What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day.
No, I don't think you're him.
50 caps. 50 caps was all I got for the... Wait, Armitage, you're not going to go with him? You're his guard.
Lay a hand on Dr. Zimmer and I'll snap your neck like a chicken bone.
That guy fucking daydreaming. He'd been studying so long he didn't realise that his master had left. Alright, let's go speak to the railroad people. Let's hope so then that you've picked the right course of action, unlike breakfast. Snap your neck like a chicken bone. Yeah, you're right. I did get the whiskey money back by the... That's true. I've got the Sothan's crippling addiction money back. Lie with some whiskey, sis. What a cheap fuck, honest. I know, right? Hello, Victoria Watts.
Stops. You did a good thing delivering that component to Zimmer.
Thanks.
Telling him the android was dead. For that, I'm going to entrust you with some information.
Okay.
The android's transformation was done by a man named Pinkerton, here in Rivet City. He's hidden down in the broken fore section of the ship. You'll need to swim to reach him, but if you're inclined, Pinkerton can perform a facial reconstruction on you as well.
Oh, yeah.
It won't disguise your identity, but you'll be able to experience life in a new skin and truly understand that we're all human on the inside.
But can I not join the railroad, Miss Watts?
We'd best not be seen speaking with each other further. If you want a new face, see Pinkerton down in the flooded fore section of the carrier. The android's transformation was done by a man named Pinkerton here in Rivet City.
I know.
You'll need to swim to reach him.
Yes.
It won't disguise your identity.
I know. Got that lady. So glad you have that mute button. Yeah, that would have been all over that, that bit of dialogue. Alright.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, hey, I wanna, hey, I wanna, hey, I wanna, hey, I wanna really, really, really wanna Zim, ah.
Shit, I actually didn't see that coming, annoyingly.
Chicky giggle.
No chicky giggle.
Welcome to Gary's
God damn it.
Galley. Can I take your order?
I'm alright, thank you, Miss Staley. I'm just going to sit here and read my quest list. I appreciate that.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Yeah, you're right. Buy more whiskey like a good addict. It's almost like he doesn't have a lot of money because he put all his funds in some robot or something. Exactly, Krishna. You never would have guessed it was Pinkerton. All that to unlock a mid-game cosmetic change. I mean, I don't know how many different ways that quest could have gone, but I got a fat load of experience very quickly. Which does mean that it's time for us to pick another quest. Would anybody like to steal the Declaration of Independence from the National Archives in Washington, D.C.? You know, just a little quest item, something a little bit, you know? Because there is a gentleman on this ship called Sir Abraham Washington, who is a fanboy of American history. I don't know if you'd guess by his name. And he asked if I would go and retrieve for his museum on the ship the Declaration of fucking Independence.
My name is Nick Cage.
May I take your order?
And I fucking approve.
No, thank you, Angela Staley. I'm just listening to the voices in my head. Actually, yeah, let's have maybe a drink.
Yes, sir.
Can I grab a drink real quick?
Here's a menu.
Crispman, thank you for the bits. Sounds quick and easy, I know, right? Let's steal it. I love national treasure. I'm just going to have a nice Nuka-Cola because I am in recovery. What I actually wanted to do is buy some stim packs. We'll buy 3. Thank you, Angela.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I love National Treasure. Alright, we'll go get it. I promise. First of all, I'm having a nuka girl. She's Susie. Who the hell calls you sir? Oh, she's sus. Who the hell calls you sir? I mean, Merle's a fine, upstanding member of the community. You could tell by his motorcycle helmet. Speaking of which, let me speak to Bannon, see if I can get a better hat.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Hello.
I think I've seen you in here before.
Yes.
When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
Seen you in here before, he says. I've been speaking to you about every 5 minutes for 3 days. First job, can you repair some shit for me, Mr. Bannon?
I'll see what I can do.
Combat shotgun needed repair. Motorcycle helmet's fucked. And that's Talon armor. That's... I am very, 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 very skint all of a sudden. You know what, Bannon? Never mind, it's been a pleasure.
Come back soon.
Will do. That costs so much to repair, what the fuck? Alright. Let me just go remind myself of what this guy knows about the Declaration of Independence, because if I'm heading to go and steal it, we need to kind of know where it is and what's going on. Chrisman, thank you for the bits, by the way. Santa, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Right. Where is the Capital Preservation Society?
No problems to report, I assume?
No, everything's fine. Capital Preservation. Right, look at this place. Look at that, what a beautiful... Apparently, I learnt about these in the vault. Pre-war, you could get on the back of these, they're like crows, but they're made of metal. And you can ride them to places. Amazing. They used to shoot at each other with them. Mr. Washington, a word, sir.
I can't wait to add the Declaration to the Society's collection.
That's fine. Listen, I need a few questions. I've got a few questions I need answering before I set off on this mission, because I'm going to do it now.
Please ask them. After all, knowledge is power.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, what is the, what does it look like, first of all?
A piece of what was called parchment. Sort of a thick paper. Has faded handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide.
Got it.
If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully.
Roger that. Is the actual Declaration of Independence that big? Amberto, good afternoon. How do you feed them? They're oil, apparently, and two-stroke oil, and imagine a 2-stroke aeroplane, and I think white bread, Amberto. Mr. Washington taught me. Amberto, good afternoon. What type of griffin is this? The history behind the document, Mr. Washington.
On July the 4th in 1776, a group calling themselves the Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in Maryland. After a ceremony which ended with Paul Revere singing the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there, it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the Evolutionary War.
The Evolutionary War. Right, thank you, sir. Let me ask you something else.
Certainly.
Can I ask him where it is? No, I'm going to go. I'm going to set off. I will see you again with the Declaration of Independence in hand, Mr. Washington. I promise you that.
Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, is it actually that big, sir, then? Cool. Right, do I need to sleep? Yeah, it's 5 PM. I'll sleep in the common room, then we'll set off. If I can find the common room. I find the common room by locating the motorbike, and then going left, and then left again.
What's the big idea?
Common room? Yeah, good. It had to be, right? There's a bunch of signatures on it. So it's pretty big. Plus the declaration. So it's like, he said 2 by 2 feet or something, right? Or 2 by 3 feet. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Everybody stretch. I've been completely forgetting to stretch. Fuck. If I sleep now then by 5 PM, we'll sleep for 12 hours and we'll set off nice and early to wherever we need to go. Let me just check something. Okay, good. As per Google, that's just about right. 29.34 inches. Sorry, 29 3/4 inches by 24. Yeah, that's about right, right? Close enough. Not a bad estimation from Mr. Abraham Washington, and this guy would know all about American history with a name like that. As you can tell by the fact he said that the Declaration was flown over by plane to the King of England. Okay, retrieve the Declaration from the National Archives. That should be on the map, right? But it's not. Why can't I have the location on the map? Do I have to find the National Archive? Game? GNR Buildings, Georgetown, West Armitage, the sewers, Dukov's... Oh, National Archives, okay. So, let's move my marker to there. And then I've got to find my way up there somewhere. Thinking about it, are there any boats in Fallout? They may not have been invented yet. It makes you think about boats. I don't know. I've searched all the way around Rivet City, Sothan, and I've not found anybody mention the mere existence of a ship, or a boat, or anything. Maybe they wasn't invented in the 1970s. No, not the science lab, I'm going the wrong way. Fucking Doomhaus bullshit. The trouble is we're just sort of just sincere enough to pull it off sometimes, and that's maybe worse than... Wait, why can't I get out? Why am I locked in? Would you believe I'm lost in Rivet City again? I need to get out so we can go north. It's early morning. Let's go towards the motorbike, and then I think if I keep going, it'll take me to the stairwell. No, that's Paul Cantelli. How do you get out of this godforsaken... I wish ships didn't exist, so then. Check, I could go to the marketplace, but this is locked up. Oh, this takes me to the stairwell.
Hello?
Hello. And then if I go all the way up the stairwell... Unless the marketplace is open now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're out. Good shit. Do you know... Hello, do you know who you were? No, you don't, do you? Right, first time I've left Rivet City in quite a while. I've got 117 shotgun shells. As for supplies, I have a fuckload of food, and I've also got 17 stim packs. Somewhere in that direction is the National Archive containing the Declaration of Independence. And it's on me to find it and retrieve it for the Rivet City Archives. I've been sincere because I kind of forgot. What, you're actually being sincere? The fact that I was on Rivet City and he was asking if boats exist. For the record, everybody, this is where I was stood when Sothan asked about ships and whether they exist in the Fallout universe. Don't judge him. The fuck was that? Wait, so how am I going to get north? Because I'm assuming all these downed buildings means that my access way is blocked. Like, I wonder if I could use the subways, maybe. How do they feed themselves in the city? They all have, like, the same shit we all do. I think they've been... I don't know, it's a good question. Shake, welcome to the stream. They run off the same supplies the rest of us do, so a lot of Brahmin meat and stuff like that. I think because it's a trade hub, Amberdo, they maybe get it from everywhere else. Shake, good afternoon. How are we? In my defence, I'm also battleground grinding. That's some new drug that Sothan's doing. I'm assuming I can't just press north. There is this here, though. Do we try and take a shortcut through the subway? Because, like, the city seems very much inaccessible for the most part, as for just walking straight through it. Press 1 to walk around. Press 2 to brave the subway to see if there's a shortcut. First person to press 1 or 2 makes the decision. 1 to go around, 2 to brave the subway. Anacostia Crossing. Alkarion says brave the subway, so we're going to brave the fucking subway. Where's Anacostia? There. Then we're at the museum. Foggy Bottom. Metro Central sounds like it might be useful to us. You'd imagine there's somewhere here called the Metro Central in the heart of the city. don't know. Well, this one only has one route north, so I guess we take it and just hope we get lucky. What am I like for encumbrance? 149 out of 220. Take a carton of cigarettes, that's 50 fucking caps right there. Red, white and blue lines. Puerto Rico colours, right? It's no coincidence. Oh, that noise. As long as it's not my alerts, I'm alright with it. Take a free Nuka-Cola. Oh, plungers. Our plunger per second rate has been criminally low lately. Any plungers? I think our record for a single stream was 3. We've not come anywhere near that since. How do these people get by, you know? Imagine not being able to block your own toilet. There they are, raiders. Okay. Raiders we can handle as long as it's not my alerts. Oh yeah, oh fuck. I didn't destroy one from yesterday because I ain't sure whether I should. Okay, sir. Oh, what a shot. This guy's helmet, by the way. Kind of destroyed the helmet in case I ever wanted to use it myself. I love this shotgun so much. I love how casual that one was about shooting you. They do get a little bit danger close sometimes and pay the price for it. Alright, question. Yesterday, I said I have to be in Rivet City by 55 on the clock, or when 55 strikes or whatever. It said 55 on my clock, and I was on Rivet City property. When it hit, I was maybe a few seconds away. But during 55 on the clock, I think that's too close to call, personally. If I was like 3 minutes away, then maybe. I don't know whether I should pay the price. Right, let's let her come up and we'll just do the same thing again. Hello. Oh god, she's got a good helmet. Just in case I don't hit my shots, I'll just knock the gun out of her end first, then we'll get a headshot, see what happens. Did I get the gun out of her end? I actually did. She's got another one, she's got another gun. Where the hell did she get that other gun from? For that guy. I feel like you're usually pretty fair, so if you feel like you were there, you were there. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like I often snake out of these things, right? Usually I will pay the price and I will suffer the punishment, but because I was like 3 inches away, I think that's a little bit different. I'm going to drink out of this toilet sink, don't question it. When it hit, I was seconds away. That's a damning statement. Yeah, but it still says I was seconds away. Like, the punishment, alright, the punishment is if I have to sleep out in the wild and I don't return to a comfortable place to finish the stream, right? I very much was in a comfortable place and ready to finish the stream, as opposed to stranded miles away in the wilderness. What comes after... Do you know what? I actually don't know what comes out after Fallout 3. I've got no particular plan for what game's next. I'm thinking maybe something survivally. I don't know, maybe the forest or something like that. You fired Fallout 4. Yeah, maybe the forest, I don't know. I thought it was just you have to end the stream there. As long as you do, that's fine, but what do I know? I guess it was more a case of like... Yeah, it was just... The idea being that I like the idea of finishing the stream in a bed. And if I don't finish the stream in a bed, then I have to pay the plunger tax when I eventually get home. There are some semantic ways of bending me over a barrel and saying that I didn't manage it. I don't know if they're strong enough to convince me that I failed. Because in Skyrim, nobody batted an eye when I was like outside at 55 and walked in. You know? People, you're being sticklers for the rules. Yeah, I don't actually know Amber, though. I don't know whether I do like the forest or... I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Like, usually I only plan a few games out, but for once I've not managed to successfully sort of think of what's next. Scrap metal. I've got, I think the forest is coming up. Prey. Let's look into it. I recently finished Outer Wilds in the DLC, so I watched your old VODs of that game. It's enjoyable to see you enjoy the game too. So you actually did as well, Amberdo. Good shit. Yeah, that was a good playthrough. Both of them were good. Did you actually watch the full playthrough of... this goes north, right? This is the direction I want to travel. Of the first game. You get to see us meeting like 12 and... yeah. Oh, fuck Raiders. Hello, game? If I can get this one shot, that'd be perfect. Fuck!
Shit, you're crazy!
The guy knows me well. How did you find the game, though, Amberdo? Some of us have grown hard-hearted since then. I'm going to say, is it Lockdown that did it to you, but... that game was post-Lockdown. I feel so familiar with the sound of the grenade. Of the shotgun. Alright. Press 1 to execute this guy. Press 2 to leave him to his evident misery. First person, I see. 1 or 2. So next time it's like I was only 30 seconds away when it turns into minutes, etc. Siddle says execute the guy. Sir, feel the Scottish justice. Blew all his limbs off. Disgusting. You skipped some bits where the progress was slowed down, but overall watched them completely. That's cool. Good shit. You see, it's a bit of effort. It's like sort of 10 minutes effort every day to upload those VODs to YouTube. But I think it's mostly an archive, right? They're not really listed for anybody to watch per se. But the fact that they are there in case anybody wants to, I think it's cool. It's worth doing.
Ha 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 hardy hard and ha. WHO still calls them grenades these days.
Nids.
Adults. That's who. Idiot.
Did I call them nids? Who called them nids? Where did that come from? Siddle's the mean. Siddles is establishing himself as a person who takes no fucking prisons. Oh. You're the World Health Organization. So, remember everyone, lag kills. Mindrat would have... Oh, I thought he was throwing... What the hell is this guy wearing? He's a gas mask fireman. I was a bit close to him. Jesus, the bloody mess perk. I've dinged. Right. This is the first time I've dinged in ages. Jamie.
In the town of Whittier, Alaska, almost everyone lives in one building. 90% of the town's residents live in one 14-story building that also houses a post office, shop, police station, health clinic, and a bed and breakfast.
Imagine how good that is for community, though. Like I keep fantasizing about actually living in a time when everybody didn't just sit inside and make themselves depressed all day. Like, imagine how good that would be for community, just having all of those... Oh. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. You know what I mean? We all sit inside now, don't we, and go pale. Then again, I guess they could sit inside their specific rooms. You know what humans are like. Jamie, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. It's Chris, man, thank you for the nice ding. I call them grannies. That's your favourite type of porn in it as well, Shake. Right. The perk is specific, but I've already got a choice for that, but what do I do here? I think I should always put like 5 in small guns just to increase my shotgun damage. And then maybe always put 5 in here. But there's nothing actually that I intend to level up, really. Like, speech, I suppose, is useful, but I feel like I'm already pretty much passing all of my skill checks in speech. Do I go science for hacking? The science skill represents your combined scientific knowledge. It is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. If I go small guns, medicine, and hacking, maybe.
That's why we come here. King of the Pale. Master of depression through getting harassed by us. We have trained you for this. It's no wonder you turned to ginger beer, you monster.
I do not have an addiction. I could go pickpocket, baby, yeah. The higher your sneak, the easier it is to remain undetected. Steal an item or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit. Do I want to pick people's pockets more, or do I want to break into their computers, is the question, I suppose, baby. Jokes on you, I was already pale. Chris, man, I'm fine. I mean, Alkyrion's right. Sothan did get me addicted to whiskey at the start of the stream as well. Thank you all for the bits. Jamie, good afternoon. Pick your pocket computers. I'm going to get it right in their PDAs. I might go for science, slowly. Oh, I wish I could reassign those points. Alright, we'll do this. Now, this is what I wanted to go for. Mysterious Stranger is the perk I wanted to pick. Get a load of this. You've gained your... So if I spend my talent point on this, you've gained your own personal guardian angel, armed with a fully loaded 44 Magnum. With this perk, the Mysterious Stranger will appear occasionally in VATS mode to lend a hand with deadly efficiency. So I think there's a chance that somebody could follow me in one shot. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100 greens and oranges. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 61. Santa's is the last legitimate one. Chris Man's 8 out. Chris Man's 8 out. Is that Chris Man? Is it Chris Man? Chris Man is the mysterious stranger that will appear whenever I get lucky enough and one-shot whoever I'm fighting. Chris Man? Ooh, he's looking after me. Lovely. Alright, let's get this perk. Done. It's an honour. Chris Man, well played. That does seem quite fitting, actually. I'm trying to remember the context where we talked about a small village of Little Bumfingering a couple of weeks back. Little Bumfingering? Is that actually the name of a place? Right. Chris Man is my guardian angel. Let's keep pressing north. I need to go and find the Declaration of Independence, and I'm trying to sneak through the subway to get there. Actually, it's midstream break time. Is there a better place for a midstream break than this? Right, I'm going to go grab a drink, and then we're going to go and carry on with the Declaration of Independence bullshit. How about that? Tagslight, welcome to the stream. You say that like being addicted to whiskey is a bad thing. I think it is in this game. They've got Palm Pilots kitten. Yeah, you're right, we're going in them. Right, boys and girls. I'm going to leave you with Gwynblade's beautiful soundtrack, and I will see you on the other side. Chris Man, if anything attacks us, you know what to do.
1 unquadragentillion 111 quadragentillion 111 novemtrigentillion 111 octotrigentillion 111 septentrigentillion 111 sextrigentillion 111 quintrigentillion 111 quartuortrigentillion 111 tetragentillion 111 duotrigentillion 111 noontrigentillion 111 trigentillion 111 novemgentillion 111 octovigentillion 111 septvigentillion 111 sexvigentillion 111 quinvigentillion 111 quartervigentillion 111 trevigentillion 111 duovigentillion 111 unvigentillion 111 vigentillion 111 ovemdecillion 111 octodecillion 111 septendecillion 111 sexdecillion 111 quindecillion 111 quartuordecillion 111 tridecillion 111 duodecillion 111 undecillion 111 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quindillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111.
God, I came back in good time, actually. Tell she's away, right? She's going away for a week, so all I did is just walk upstairs, have a wee, go to the fridge and come back. No distractions. Roger that. Santa, thank you for the bits. Sounds like a Western saloon music. Can't wait for this playthrough to be over so we can stop appreciating something the likes of Gwynblade has made. It was hard enough to build a piano this small, let alone train a mouse to play the bastard. Boys and girls, while the music is just finishing, welcome back to the stream. Before we get on and find the Declaration of Independence, what is in this can? Ooh. That's because the man that plays it is an old timer. It's true. Tags like good afternoon, by the way. How can it just finishes? Tags like says Shandy. Alkarion says a ginger beer. Kitten says that is a cream soda. I'm going to keep going north. I think that's red. Sorry, red. Aye. Bybee says cloudy lemonade. Cheeky says cream soda. Jamie says cloudy lemonade. Satan says Pepsi Max Cherry. Amberdo says Coke. Chris Man says fizzy orange. Satan says Diet Coke. That is a good spread, actually. I'll give you that. So let me just hunt down these raiders. I hope there's nothing more than just raiders. Okay, no. Gwynblade says Skull. Mindrate says Tesco, Lemon and Lime. Right, you're not going to do it with stealth. Take all this ammunition. Did I say Satan? Santa says Diet Coke. I'm going to be making that distinction forever. Remember when I was called sexist because I briefly confused Bybee and Kitten and Koala? Talk to Siddles and Trim, Wardoge and Augur, and Satan and Santa, who have had it constantly for about 4 years each at this point. What should be Diet Coke the one day I don't guess that. Sexist. Well, you are. Alright. Merle missed his shot. Chrisman! Chrisman appeared on my first fucking VATS kill. Chrisman. immediately. The music is amazing when he pops up. That's so good. Ooh, Chris man, hit your shot. Alright, I'm going to look forward to the next time we see him. Don't need him now. I love that guy, seriously. He's a saviour. Not he, Chris man. You. Also, did you see how handsome he looked? I think it was when you mixed me, Kit, and Koala Trimette. And yeah, possibly. But I don't remember that. But I remember during State of Decay very early on when the accusations first came out. Mostly it was because I was confusing Kitten and Koala because they looked like identical. Their colours were similar.
I can't believe you confused me with another male. It's extremely sexist of you to assume that just because I look very hench and masculine that I have penis in my genital region. Go to rehab to sort yourself out, you disgusting human being.
No, I will for my crippling fucking ginger beer addiction. Speaking of which, the drink was Shandy. Tagslack, first guess, nails it. Imagine. Tagslack, well played. I didn't manage the finesse. Yeah, Koala and Kitten's names both began with a lowercase k, were a similar kind of length, and were not the most different colour-wise, so I confused the fuck out of those. And then, when I was referring to Bybee, your character, I started calling it one of them two's names. Not a spoiler, but let me tell you this. That is your dad. Chris Ben's my dad. I thought for sure you'd get ginger beer after the earlier comments on it. You thought I'd be that easily influenced. Chris man, can I just say thank you for hitting your shots.
Since when does bench mean short and portly? I can't keep up with the young people talk these days.
Bench. Siddles is bench as fuck. Alright, where am I now? We're at the museum stadium. I mean, surely the National Archives are near the museum station. Figured you'd gloat over it once you showed it, going, ha, ha, ha. I'd never do that. Look at that guy Chrisman just butchered. Remember that? His acting is wooden. Right, let me go. I'm going to go this way. And we'll see where this goes. And we'll at least put it on the map. And if it's not close enough, we'll go the other way too. Is hench what the kids these days call muscly men? Yeah, men with Mustangs. I just want to go for VATS just for the Chrisman chance. What the fuck was that?
I don't want to die.
1 or 2. 1 to save him, 2 to execute. 1 to save, 2 to execute. 1 to save, 2 to execute. First person, 1 to save, 2 to execute. Siddles says execute. Scotland justice. No, he's always on all fours and connected to Trim's ass. Santa, that's actually a brilliant and well-timed punchline, and I'll give you that. Fuck this place. It is crisp, man. It's like, I am all about it. I got this super early as well. Like, it's one of the first weapons I picked up.
28 Ton Martin.
Nobody Google that. Fucking hell. I thought it said Tonya Martin at first. I thought it was some Coronation Street reference or something. I can't remember Chris, but I think it was just on like a raider nearby. Right. Where am I going to find myself some plungers? It's just a lot of dead people. Chinese Army spec training manual. Do you know, I really enjoyed Fallout this week. I think that break for the Worm Olympics came at just the right time because I've come back in with such a better mindset, and now I'm all about it. Even though I'm on very low fucking health, I'm probably going to die. Museum of American History and Monuments. Surely. Goodblade, thank you for the bits, by the way. I've got myself a headache from laughing. Laughing with my voice like this is giving me a headache. Right, so where are we? Am I anywhere near this place I'm supposed to be? There is soupy mutants for days over there, and that guy's got a big gun. Let's not go piss about. Oh! Hello? It's so beautiful. Right, am I anywhere near the National Archive? I am. I'm actually horribly close. This is perfect. Let me just nip back down and see where the other exit brings me out. It might just drop me just where I need to be. Fucking hell, that made me left. I'm on the mall. The mall? You mean the mall? Wait, can I get myself a new... I have to get myself a new Wadsworth. See if I can get a new joke chip for the current one, because fuck that guy. Why do raiders keep stringing people up like that? I thought they were nice guys. Do you know what I was just thinking then? I really hope that there's like a last boss. You imagine this huge, big, like, hulking something that's like pretty good coming towards me. And I start this huge combat encounter and I'm like, right, got all my best weapons, all my heals and that, get this fucking, I don't know, rocket launcher or something. And I'm like, right, let's start tickling a bit of damage down, maybe disarm the guy. And the second I aim with bats, Chris Man goes, bang, like that, and just once. Imagine. And then the credits roll without Merle in the pole position with Chris Man because he's technically the guy that saved the day. Ooh, a stealth boy. Been to DC, it's a lovely place except for the peep. Stupid busy. I would retire from gaming. I think I might just delete the channel and be like, well, that's that done then, and we'll just roll the credits on the Doomhaus and never come back. There's some incentive for you, Chris, man. That one's still shut. Do I not need microfusion cells? Bond. Why did Sothan said the word bondage play? I mean, fair enough, Sothan, but why? You better fucking do it, Chris. Talk about how raiders to. Oh, I'm with you, Sothan. I'm with you. Right, more super mutants. So where are we? I could go north from here. Nope, never mind. Not doing it. You thought this was Google, I guess. I mean, sex is cool aside. I did that in inverted commas, by the way. I was worried that I'd missed the punchline that Sothan was giving. God, I'm liking my shandy lately. Not that I'm going to buy any more or less of it in the future. Don't think you can influence me that easily. Did you beanie bastard? Sothan's just attacking my hat today. Right, National Archives then. It is this direction somewhere. Let's sneak.
Don't worry guys, I am gonna hack his game when he is AFK and take out the final boss. Then we can finally get this man to delete his Twitch. Psych. I am troll. Nah, seriously, Toe, we're all lost souls with nowhere else to go.
Chris, man, thank you for the bit. Hello, ma'am.
You must be lost.
I am. Can I have a word?
Another human with a death wish. Welcome to the mall, tourist.
The mall? That's Alkirium just said the mall. You're crazy to stand out here, are you? There's super mutants over there. Aren't you afraid of them?
Those knuckle draggers? Nah, they don't bother us ghouls.
Why?
Maybe they see us as kin or something, I don't know. Now those other assholes.
What other assholes? Also, where did you come from, by the way? I was out here earlier and you weren't here. That was like 25 seconds ago.
Nice to meet you too. I'm the
Sorry.
sentry for Underworld. City of ghouls. Inside the museum. For a tourist, you're pretty clueless. My name's Willow, by the way.
It's nice to meet you, Willow. Did you just say you were in a city of ghouls?
Sure did. Underworld. It's right inside the Museum of History, then through the big skull. Most of the residents ain't crazy about humans, but they'll sell to you, fix you up so long as your caps are good and you ain't a ghoul hater.
Right, Gwynblaine's typing the word about Mike Baldwin as we speak. What's a shibari? For a streamer, he's kind of clueless at times, lady. Listen, you said other arseholes, by the way. Who do you mean?
Yeah, you know, those humans like you. Well, maybe not like you, I don't know, but humans all the same.
Why?
The Brotherhood of Steel guys with their testosterone and power armor. Those Psycho Talon Company mercs. Those other assholes.
So all humans hate ghouls, it turns out. Or most of them seem to. But I'm not a tourist, though. I don't know why you said tourist. Do you get a lot of tourists?
Come on, here you are in the mall of our nation's fine capital, taking in the sights, visiting the monuments. Face it, you're a tourist.
I'm actually here to steal the Declaration. No, sorry, Willow, I appreciate you letting me know that there is a ghoul city inside that building, but I'm going to go. Enjoy your stay.
Till next time, sightseer.
Fitting name. Wonder where they got that from. What, for the underworld or for Willow? The Museum of American History. Do you want to? Should we just quickly have a look in here? I can't. I'm in. How do I get in the Museum of American History? So this is the only building, right? Have I just heard a chain gun spool up. I think. Run! Willow, help me. I'm not gifted the same fucking sanctuary that you guys are from the super mutants, as you can probably tell. There's the door. Willow, I'm coming. The Museum of American History is a pretty fitting name. I wonder where they got it from. Willow, help. Alright, fine. Would you like to visit the Ghoul City while we're here? Oh, look, it's the Museum of American History. Is this the National Archive? It's not, is it? The National Archive's outside. Why is the music just constantly stressed? Can I reload or something? The music's been stuck on, like, boss fight music for ages. Just bear with me. That's doing my head in. Give me a second. I hate when games do that. You're looking at American history. It's it's apposite, I suppose. It's fucking bad when you hear something like that in any game and go, ah, fuck. Yeah, I know, right? You just heard it, didn't you? You could hear it start to spool up. Okay, it's fixed. Right. I mean, let me just check the toilets first for plungers. Yeah, there was like a tense music I'll carry on. You maybe got your sound on low enough so you didn't have to hear it, but it was spicy. Nikola Tesla and you. Or the energy weapon skill, right? A drink from the sink. Is everybody prepared to learn about American history? We also already learnt from Abraham What's-His-Face, didn't we? I'm just checking for plungers if you're wondering why I'm like obsessively staring at the toilet. Of which we have not found any today. Most people have you muted stuff, but do you know what? I can't blame them, Pivy. I checked in there, didn't I? Alright. Holy fuck. So I'm going to the Undercity, which is the Ghoul City. What type of... Look at the size of that pigeon. What are these creatures? I didn't learn about these in the vault. That's a massive Labrador. Look at the size of its nose. I did get a ghoul mask, yeah, but I assume they'll be friendly to me. The Museum of History Lower Malls. We've got a secret group chat where the ones listening give the others pointers about what to write and we take turns to listen. Oh, not a splinter group. The one with the fur is called a dog. Dog. Okay, so what's this one? Is it like a super pigeon? That was the horse the Americans rode when fighting the Indians. Yeah, well, we have a boys' Discord for cool people. It's a canary. Oh no, it's Canary's body fell off. If you use it outside with those super twats. Oh, I see. Mate. Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually, Cheeky.
Some cats, a dog, and what's this? A blue whale? I don't know.
Fucking hell. Best fit. Oh! Eddie from Iron Maiden. Okay, I've killed a ghoul. I could wear it in here, actually, Cheeky, now we mention it. Is this the National Archives? It's not, is it? We do the same with Siddles' stream, that's why he's not in it. What, Siddles is not in Siddles' stream? Right, I need to get out of it.
These lads are in trouble.
No, take the bobby pin too. Is there somebody shooting at him? There's a radiated super mutant. Is it like a Harry Potter pins and Siddles' stream is empty because he's gone to another one to hide from Sirius Black? I now am slowly getting these references. Miss. Miss. Ow. I shouldn't be in here, should I? I think this is just some side area that's infested. Let me just kill this thing and then get out of here. So these are feral ghouls. Ah, I missed. Okay, let's get one headshot on him, and then one on him. That's that one dead. Chris, man, help! You better not be I am Gwynblade, I am. I've been being sarcastic about it for all this time, so I'm going to actually read it so I can give myself enough context. Now we can get into Slytherin because Siddles is away. He is now in the bar! Of all the things you haven't seen or read. Listen. If there's somebody telling you not to do something, you know full well it makes me want to do it more. And I am actually very much enjoying it. It's the beauty of not taking recommendations, right? You're kind of free to choose what you do yourself. Right. Let's not go in there. I assume I'll get a quest at some point to go into there. This is Underworld.
I know Stubbler loves Harry Potter cause he blushes when I slither in his DEMS.
My DEMS. Do you think I can get healed up at this place? Let's go meet them. Stubbler the Hufflepuff. I go to football.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
What?
We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, why do you call me a smooth skin? What does that mean?
Smooth skin? You know, because your skin is so smooth.
Yeah, well, I know that, dickhead.
Tasty. Relax, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
But I had you going, didn't I?
Yes, actually. Right, where am I, sir? Is this Underworld, by any chance?
You're in Underworld, smooth skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about.
Right.
So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Got it. What's your beef with the Brotherhood of Steel? They seem alright.
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still. Bigots.
What did you just call them? A city full of ghouls, though, right? Is that what this is?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever.
Cool.
Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth Skin.
Will do. Should be cool. See, I'm going to have a look around. Thank you, Winthrop.
Enjoy your stay.
Roger that.
Just try and keep from shooting up the place.
I will.
We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Good. I guess before I go, can you tell me anything about this place? Because I am pretty much here. I've only heard about it a minute ago.
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
Nah, you're fine, you're fine. For the record, ghouls are people that survived the initial blast, but was exposed to so much radiation in them early days that they become pickled, and they can now no longer die. So as you can see, it's not the easiest life in the world, and people don't treat them as human because, you know? I've not seen your type since that dinner party last week. Truly a man with charm. You say that, Amber, no? He seems alright, actually. The Kegs Factory from Coronation Street is on the phone. There we go. My dad's a teacher. Yesterday, some of his students were discussing something they weren't sure about from Harry Potter. My daddy read them out loud for me and my brother, tells them the answer, and they look at him and just go, "You know Harry Potter? An adult knowing Harry Potter?" Now I want something pickled. Eggs, cucumbers, or something else. What do you do around here, Winthrop, before I get out of here?
Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition.
Got it.
We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up.
Why, what's up?
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts.
Cerberus?
Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it.
Do you know what? What sort of payment are we talking about? Because I might be in the scrap metal business myself.
Well, we got stim packs, but the dock keeps us healed up, so we don't really need them.
Right.
So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Radex. I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice.
So I can either get 50 caps... No, 10 caps for a scrap metal back in Megaton. Or I trade Winthrop in Underworld and get a stim pack for 5. Do you know what, Winthrop? I'll take you up on it.
Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Roger that. I've got some now if you want it.
Really?
Yeah.
Great. I can finally get around to patching up the heaters.
Roger that. What was our deal again?
For every 5 bits of scrap metal you give me, I'll give you a stim pack, some Radaway, or a dose of Radex. I need scrap, you need goods. We both win.
So I need to come back when I've got 5. Can you... Alright, Winthrop. Appreciate it.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Will do. Cool. Look at this place, though. Why was it called Underworld originally? I don't get it. Cerberus. That's one of the military ones. Fuck them thing. Pickled vodka, knowing you, Elkirion. You've got some dill-diffused vodka sitting there. Should be ready by this weekend. Stim packs or Radix. Wonder if what you get is random. I think I might choose. I like it. I like him as well, Sothan. Got caught off guard. Apparently I have a lab. Sothan, enjoy. Right, I'm not going to spend too much time here talking to everybody just yet. No, I'm alright, man. Good afternoon. Underworld Outfitters. Hello, I'm here to sell some shite. Tulip. What a beautiful name.
Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
Ah. What do you do with the money you make down here?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Right. Do you know anything about this place?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
So what was this place before the ghouls moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death. Hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
I'll take that. A little bit of milk. Right, listen. I want to know how the ghouls ended up here. Just bear with me. Remember to walk it regularly and don't leave it in hot cars. So thanks, lad. Gotta love the intelligent ghouls. Oh, look, I hit the charm. Underworld Ninth Circle. Someone's been reading Dante. Or Milton, apparently. I like that, though. How they've got the Hell exhibition and the only book they can find that it references it is Milton's Paradise Lost. No fucking way. I was wondering where I'd seen Cram before. That was it. So that Cram's in Junkyard. Sure, cheeky. Fitz Paul's welcome to the stream. It's been a while. She's out of stock on oil of apparently. Also, they got no customers. She sells skincare, but nobody's got any fucking skin. Listen, how did the ghouls end up here, Julep?
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell.
Right.
I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there. But anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
You should see what's going over at Tenpenny Tower. Isn't it dangerous being this deep into the city, though? It's just soupy mutants and bigger beasts than frankly I can handle.
Not really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us.
Right.
The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them.
Chopped.
I guess when it comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us.
Handle big beasts just fine. Thank you, Tulip. That's all I needed to know.
Come back anytime. It's kind of lonely down here.
Ah, I like Tulip. Can I see what you got for sale?
Take a look. It all works.
When we first got the name of this place, Gwynblade, I said, I bet Gwynblade's writing the name Mike Baldwin as we speak. If the boss ghoul down here is called Mike Baldwin, I'll never make fun of a Bethesda game again. You have my word. Right, lady, can I sell you some stuff? I've not got a lot, but I need to wear that ghoul mask, don't I? I'm going to sell a lot of this old meat stuff, because I don't actually seem to be using it. I'm going to sell some cram as well, just for cheeky. Dog meat, so I don't need it, do I? See, my alert cakes I can get rid of. Mole rat meat, what's the point? Muck fruit, fuck off. I need to keep that. I might sell all the whiskey. See? Addict no longer. But more importantly, it is... How much she got? 635 caps. So I can sell 3 packs of cigarettes, pre-war money, a Braxo cleaner, detergent, 2 cartons of cigarettes, A single cigarette. Don't want to sell that pre-war book. Cherry bombs I need for something else. Sensor module, like 2 turts, 2 wonder glue. Right, that should do it. Thank you, Tulip.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Come back soon, please.
I like Tulip. For some reason, we've spoken to 2 people so far, and I really like both of them. Right, and now I need somewhere to sleep so we can heal up before we go for stealing the Declaration of Independence. Let me go speak to Winthrop again.
How's Underworld been treating you so far, Smooth Skin?
See, I actually really like it, but I need to ask you... No, I was going to say, where can I sleep around here? I need to go.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Yeah, I like it, because there's no hubris left. You may be right. I guess once you're so old, you get rid of all your ego, right? You don't need it anymore.
Can't talk right now. The work never ends.
It isn't. This is a place called Underworld, Harry. It's we're in like central DC now, and they've built a ghoul city underground. Pretty good. Harry, welcome to the stream. Good morning. They're aware of how shit they look. Well, that's true as well.
Hey.
Hello, Carol.
Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude.
No, you're fine.
Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greg will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old Smooth Skin. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
She knew I was making a fucking face. God damn it. Dougie, welcome to the stream as well. How did Worms shake out in the end? The Greens won day 1 and day 2, and the Oranges won everything after and took the week. The Oranges confused. So the Oranges won 15 points and the Greens won 10. Dougie, how are we? I mentioned this in Discord, but I recall how I mentioned wanting to play Fallout 4. I've got a 16-hour game file on my Xbox with no recollection. The Greens did... technically, Harry, the Greens won 2 more points, thanks to all of marbles and all the stuff as well. But then, the Oranges won golf at the very end of the week, which I don't often count, but for the sake of this, it's interesting, which means that the points were perfectly tied over the Olympics week. Annoyingly. Sorry, Carol. Question. There is a guy... So I'm from Vault 101, which is right next to Megaton. I am new around this place, and one very helpful gentleman that I met in Megaton was a barman called Gob. Have you heard of him?
Gob? Yes, of course.
Yeah?
He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son.
Oh,
ghouls don't really work like that.
Sorry for the surprise.
I love him like he's my own.
Ah.
Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
He is. He's working in a bar in Megaton.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm so glad. If you see him, please tell him that his mother misses him and loves him and that I hope he's happy. But he shouldn't come visit. It's too dangerous. No.
Yes.
No, he should stay put where he is.
Yes. That's fine. Ah. I like these people. I'm not hitting on anybody, I'll carry on. I just like these people. 137 hours and never finished it, Christmas. Yeah, did I maybe offend her by it with my reaction? At least spat my drink out. I'm going to come back in a later date, Carol, and I'm going to experience all Underworld has to offer, because it seems like genuinely the nicest place I've been to so far. But first I need to sleep, so how much for a room?
No. Oh, 120 caps, I guess.
Carol, it's been nice meeting you, but I need to go.
Okay, then.
It was genuinely a pleasure. I will come back and speak to you more about everything you know about this place.
Don't let these people get to you.
I won't. Everybody seems nice. 120 caps, as much as I like this person, 120 caps for a room. She can fuck off. Jesus. Right, we're going to explore this place in the future, but first I need to... I was going to say something horrible then. But first, we need to go and steal the Declaration of Independence. Cheeky, your idea is actually maybe an amazing one. I do have a mask that's made out of ghoul's skin. And if I wear that, maybe the super mutants outside will be tricked into thinking I'm not a threat. Let me take a rad away as well. Alright, I've healed up slightly. We got this. Loaded up the save file and couldn't for the life of me remember anything that controls the story, nothing. Oh, fuck that off, Harry, absolutely. Start fresh, right? Someone clip that. What, my reaction? Who died and left Bybee in charge? Yeah, everybody's dead. Including that Stubbler guy. Right, the super mutant's there, look. See him? Now, Merle's got his ghoul. Look at that mask. Can I confuse... the ghoul with the super mutants? I laugh if they leave you alone and everything else attacks you. Oh! Okay, they see through my bullshit. Never mind. Thank you very much, game, for... Okay. Oh, it's broken. My helmet's broken. Right, but my mods ruined the playthrough. My floating in a subway at 5 frames per second. I'm going to go back to it. I'm confused. Does that count? Chaz, welcome to the street. Chaz, if you've been here before, I apologise. I've got red Chaz syndrome. Fuck it, I'm killing this guy. Ow. Right, I need to get that gun out of his hand. Right, let me quickly take a stim pack. What's the thing that gives... Don't answer this. I'll take a psycho, and then I need... I can't remember what the thing is that gives me... There. Ready? Ah, where's your gun, big man?
So close.
Sorry, Willow. I know these things are friendly with you, but I just had to hit my... Oh, he's got his minigun as well. It's broken. I shot it. Idiot. I'm very good at programming. This Stubbler is in AI, and by AI I mean artificial idiot. So I'm not a real idiot. Well, that was a good try. I honestly thought that would work. Well, thought what would work, Harry? I have been, but I haven't chatted yet because of work, but now I'll be sure to chat as much as possible. Thank you, Chaz. Now watch him beat you to death with his fists. 280 hours on Fallout 4 and 76 hours on 76. Are you just leaving it at 76 still? Alright. What is this area, by the way? No, super mutant. I don't want to fight another one. Willow did not give a fuck about what was going on. I think it's proof that Willow's not too bothered about the super mutants. She just doesn't want them to attack her, right? Shit! He's going to blow the car up. I'm going to have to do the same again. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that's a good tactic, that. Okay. They're slow to hit, though, so I might be able to just... I don't like wearing this helmet. You took Jet. I took Jet for the extra AP. Oh, that spinning fucking Vats kick. Where's Chrisman when we need him? Chrisman, help us! Shit, I got another one. Oh, 1 second. I'll read that in a second, Chrisman. I can't take his... I keep destroying the miniguns, don't I? And there's another super mutant that way. There's the National Archives. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Vats. Oh, fucking hell. This is all over the place. Stop. I need to aim at his gun. Stop. 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 Okay, he's got a sledgehammer. That's fine. Can I not just aim at the gun, please? Right, good. God, he's got a big finger. Right, that should be just 2 and they're both melee now. Oh, there's a third.
I come only when it is truly necessary. Don't be greedy now.
Good, good, good. Ooh, shit. Whew. It very much is strange, Dougie, yeah. It's to replicate an old-fashioned, like, dice-based RPG. And it kind of works in that regard. Got him. Or is he going round for the bridge? Or is he just leaving? He's just leaving. Hang on, let me... My job had me correct an order from the 8th of the month. I put the right numbers in, but they weren't set to how one damn company does their part numbers, so I had to do it again. Shit. Also known as I'm high as fuck and probably going to start a stream because I can't later, I don't think. I'm actually playing 76 this second, so I've only just hit that or I'm about to pass it. You just turn it off, I think. Siddles, that's the way. It made you fall asleep a lot. It's come a long way since release, especially when they did the DLC, or the NPC DLC. So many people... Oh, sorry. It's an arcade mixed with a pen and paper RPG. It's unique, but not for everyone that are used to big pew-pew shooty shoots. I know, right? This came out the year after Modern Warfare, for the record. Oh! Maybe the best first-person shooter that's ever existed. Still. So many people bounced off it expecting a first-person shooter. Precisely. Ah! I don't like having to wear this ghoul mask. Chrisman, thank you for the bits, by the way. Chaz, good afternoon. Dougie, sorry, good morning. Dougie, good morning. I've been kind of stressing over these super mutants. I've been forgetting to say hello to my friends. What was we saying about the shotgun, Chrisman? Sorry, I didn't dislike 76, but I feel a lot... Is this guy throwing grenades? Shit, that's a really low chance. It's a headshot. Let's get his head in view. Then we aim, and... Not at all, I'll carry on, no. Don't dislike 76, but it feels like a lot of the quests are fetch quests looking for a piece of paper in a maze-like building that literally makes my narcolepsy kick me in the head and I pass out. He almost fell asleep on stream 10 times because of it. Yeah, you kind of need a bit of spicy dialogue or something, right? I will say though, like, playing with it a little, I really like the combat. Now I've spec'd properly and stuff, and leveled up a bit. I'm kind of into the idea of, especially where you can disarm people and that kind of thing, it's awesome. Clunky as fuck, don't get me wrong, but I really get it now. And it feels a bit more thought, you have to put a bit more thought into your combat instead of just swinging I hate to use this obvious pejorative, but clicking heads. Right, what old meat can I use? Other than Chris Mance. There's a lot of radiation actually. Anything really, and I'm not obsessed with the base building and all the menus in it. I aim to return to it eventually with friends. Alright, did I kill all of the super mutants? This should be the National Archive. I wanted to follow up the base building is nice. Do you actually have to do the base building at all, other than a tutorial quest? I remember hearing at the time that it's not actually that instrumental. And it's almost entirely optional. A lot of it's still fetch quests, but there's a lot of good lore. And some quests are still interesting, even if they are, hey, go get this or whatever. Oh, National Archives. This is it, surely. I'm going to go and steal the Declaration of Independence. There it is. It's beautiful. I feel like a dickhead because a nice friend gifted it to me and I had to give up on it for now. Did a quest regarding alcohol. I'll leave it at that, and it was a very special trippy mission. If you get into the base building, some of the shit you can do isn't real. It's a bit buggy on RTX cards. Oh, I see. Almost only play it on a private 76 server. I don't have to worry about Yahoo's getting in the way and I can do what I want. It feels like yesterday that we were all watching that trailer. Remember that, like, they did that thing on Twitch, didn't they? That live stream that was up for hours and it kept switching from like a little vault tech guy and that kind of thing. It kept changing. And we was playing State of Decay 2, my first ever State of Decay 2 playthrough. When we were discussing that trailer. Did I just break my shotgun? I did. Idiot. I should need to go back to Undercity and repair. Oh, you mainly do the season quests. Not gonna lie, when Slops and Co all came together on 76, we had a great time, but it did get very samey quickly. I remember that, yeah. It wasn't you, Slops, Dan. I don't know if I remember who else it was. I remember the screenshots of you all in Tunnel Snakes jackets outside the vault. Or, not Tunnel Snakes, but leather jackets. Not gonna lie, when me and Slops and Co, Shanks and stuff, yeah. I remember that weirdly. I'm just gonna go back and repair my shotgun. It's the Fallout first sub. You can run a private server, invite up to 7 others, I think. But it gets a bit repetitive. Right, I'm just going to go nip back to the museum. I'm going to ask if they can repair my... See, this thing needs a repair as well. Ah, this is tricky. Because I've not got the money, really. My friend was running around in a stealth suit, completely invisible, and launching nukes, and I was like, where do I find this piece of paper? There is nothing worse than playing with people that are a higher level than you in a game. You can say, oh, but then you can, like, especially when you're trying to learn the game yourself. Because the worst people in the world are then people that say, oh, come join me, play this new game. And you just get completely dragged a million miles an hour through it, and you just stood there watching everything die, and they turn and look at you as if to say, I'm awesome, right? And I'm like, yeah, you're ruining my fucking game. The combat's a little jank compared to this, but it's charming. Compared to this? I think we're accusing Siddles of being a higher level than you. He's talking about sieging. Where's... What was she called again? Tulip. Hello? Where's Tulip? Where's all the people I know? Oh, there's... What's his face? Hello.
Well, look who's back. What can I do you for, smooth skin?
I would like a repair, if you can do that.
Can you pay me? Then I can repair your stuff.
I can repair you, yeah. I've got 344 caps. Can you repair my shit the bed? 218 caps to repair my shotgun. That's fucking ridiculous. I've got 919 caps. Thank you very much, Winthrop. You've bent me over there.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
So now do I have my shotgun, or do I have to re-equip it? Because it broke. Combat shotgun... 4? I've not got my shotgun, where is it?
Hey, Patchwork. How you holding together?
Ha ha ha!
Haven't lost anything permanently. Not yet. Hey, you. What's
Hello.
up?
Nothing, I'm fine, I'll see you shortly. The whole reason I struggled to get into Borderlands, my first experience with it was being led by the hand and not getting to shoot anything. Yeah, exactly, right. I got a bit like that with Diablo and stuff. People were like, oh, come play this game, it's tippy top. And then I was like, I just stood there and watched them do big spins and everything died. And then it was like, oh, it's cool this, right? And I was like, I don't know, I hadn't played it yet. It's very jank compared to this. Ghouls will kind of rubber band across the screen as they head towards you, but I liked it. Yeah, that was great. We were chopping together rather than someone doing all the stuff for me while I stand there with them. Is this alright, actually? Very, very choppy, I will say. Right, to the National Archive. Let's steal the Declaration of Independence. I'd be glad to spin up a Fallout 76 private server for you all and let you have at it. Let everybody loose on it, imagine. There is nothing I like more than playing a game from point zero with no help or assistance, right? And that, like, being just forced through by other people, it's the antithesis of how much I... Sorry, I'm not talking about your server, Elkira. But yeah, like, it's why I don't like any DLC weapons when you start in a game or anything like that. Just go, yeah. Original design, original release, like, yeah. If you're patching out bugs, that's one thing, but yeah. I mean, I'm a fucking vanilla WoW player, it's no surprise to anybody. Sorry, I wasn't referring to your server, Alkira, and that sounded like I was pointing that towards you, but I was just referring to Kitten and talking about Ranger emergency frequency signal found.
To anyone receiving this message, this is Butcher of the Merc Company, Riley's Rangers.
Find Riley in Underworld inside the Museum of History. That sounded like he wasn't a ghoul, whoever that is. Riley's Rangers. Interesting. What's weird with me going for platinums on it requires me to get level 100. I'm currently 66, and I have the trophy and I don't have the trophy for level 10 on this. That said, I'm a cheating bastard on games. Third playthrough. Yeah, it was third playthrough, right? Sit in my cottage. Shall I put the kettle on? Games need a fuck off all DLC. Yeah, they do. That fuck it. I don't know if anybody's been here long enough to remember my Dead Space 2 playthrough, where I started the game, it immediately installed all the DLC, which I didn't want, thanks Origin, and it filled my inventory completely full of all the best weapons in the game, and I had to sit for about an hour working out what was DLC and what wasn't, and putting all the DLC shit in the bank, because it was giving me end-game weapons. And fucking Isaac at that point wasn't even a, you know? Anyway, this game. Take that. Bite me, you weird people. Fuck that get me. On 76. Oh, so I passed all the threshold of the beta and the trophy list makes you honest, so I didn't pop. Gotcha. Sorry, I thought you meant this.
Just want to say, that new Destroy All Humans 2 remake is sexy as fucking goddamn shit, motherfucking fuck shit, and I can't recommend it enough.
That does sound like a Chrisman game if ever I've heard one. Right, Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits. This is the National Archive. Inside this building is the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Abraham Washington in Rivet City would like the Declaration of Independence for his museum piece on the history of the United States. He has asked me to enter this building and take it for his own. I will take it back to him, and we will be part of ourselves American history. Are we prepared? Merle, do this for your country. The country that once was. The country that still is. And if the Enclave have anything to do with it, will be in the future. Welcome to Merle's finest hour. We are in. Harry's already chanting USA, USA. Rotunda for the Charters of Freedom. First of all, as with most things, we check the toilets, because there might be a plunger. That was not the toilet. Oh! Oh, that guy's got a shotgun. I need to get disarm that guy's shotgun. Where is he? Where did he go? Ah! Shotgun. Take this gun out of his hand. It's a hunting rifle.
For Rotunda, lightning and thunder. Get M.
Chrisman, I'm getting him, don't worry. This is Merle's finest hour. He can't die during his finest hour. You're all good, kitten. You can come and go. Fucking Merle in this daft mask. I need to change that, actually. I'm taking an unnecessary amount of damage. Right, put the motorcycle helmet back on. I'm also going to take some Psycho. 25% damage, imagine. And now I'm addicted to Psycho. Fucking brilliant. I've taken 2 in the whole playthrough. Fuck! Where's the other one gone? There's only this guy. Tell you what, let's use some ammo that I'm not too worried about. Time to hit my hole. Fuck me, this is a super mutant master. And I can kind of tell why he's been given the promotion. He hurts. Super Sledge. Chris Man, thank you for the bits. This prick's back. Has he got a grenade? Yeah, he has. He threw a grenade.
Hurry up and die! I'm hungry! Eat this!
No. God, Merle. I was trying to say I was saying hurl to myself as I was drifting off to sleep last night. I audibly went, ugh, what the fuck is wrong with me? So thanks for that. Oh, Chris, man, I'm sorry about that. Give me all them frag grenades. That guy had some grenades on him. Oh, this is weird. Right, I want to see what's on these computers. I need to find the location of the Declaration of Independence, which is in this building somewhere. I've got 20 minutes. National Archives Prize Redemption System. Congratulations, you're a true American patriot. Yes, but I need a voucher. Where am I going to get a voucher for this? Guess and win. Answer all 8 questions correctly and win. What? Hello? Boys and girls, a quiz. Let's test your knowledge, maybe on American history. Vouchercodes.co.uk. Don't click the link. Question 1. The Declaration of Independence was an act of what body? Alright, snap answers. The person who answers first is the clever one, not the person who Googles it. The Declaration is this is a challenge for all you American nerds. First Continental, says Harry. Question 2. Incorrect. Please play again. The Declaration of Independence was an act of what body? Second, says Harry. Second judgmental or orchestral or continental? Second continental, says Harry. Correct. Well played, Harry. Question 2. How many North American colonies rebelled against Great Britain in 1776? 7, 50, 13, or 20? Kitten and Harry immediately says 13. Correct. Well played, well played.
Quizzes to quizzical as test is 2. Dak. Hat.
I'm just a nerd. Question 3. Who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence? Kitten, Harry, and Alcarion all got that right quickly, by the way. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Kitten says John Adams, but Harry says Hancock. Kitten was first. Incorrect, Kitten. Shit. So this was Second Continental. 13. Mind right, Kitten. Harry all saying Hancock. Correct. Question 4. How many delegates signed the Declaration of Independence? It does, Chris, man, yeah.
It's fucking bamboozle.
No clue on this one, says Alcarion. Kitten says 50. Harry says 56. John Adams sung Summer of 69, right? Everybody's saying 56. Well Googled. Correct. Good shit. Good Googling. Question 5. Which one of the following is not a written section of the Declaration of Independence? Indictment, preamble, introduction, or ratification? Indictment, says all of them. Roger that. Incorrect. Incorrect, Harry and Alcarion. Alright, somebody do the Google. So what was this again? This is my testing my fucking short-term memory, those shit for brains. Second Continental. 13. John Hancock. And 56, right? There's a Green Day song about this quiz, and our American quizzes. Basket case, yeah? Fucking Fallout universe sucks. Is it introduction, not indictment? Both the same introduction. Oh, roger that. Second content. This is a test of my short-term memory more than your knowledge of your own fucking country. Alright, it's preamble. Preamble. Nope. You're all wrong. Fuck me, you useless bastards. 4, 3, 2... 4312.
Learn your country's history, nerds. I know every page of the Magna Carta by heart. God save the Queen.
Fine, preamble, says Alcarion. You're clicking the wrong buttons. Am I really? So we've gone through everything. It's ratification. It was ratification. Harry is correct. 53125, Siddles. Short-term. Mina, can you believe that they are forcing me to use my short-term memory to bail them out of a fucking American history prize they're all fucking up?
Oy, America's best country on the planet, we number one. New oy. Just don't ask us anything about our country.
Alright, question 6. Who was the ruler?
You'll find the answer of question 6 as you take a sip in the toilet. I heard 1111.
Massat, welcome to the stream. Trim, welcome to the stream. Who was the ruler of Great Britain when the Declaration was enacted in 1776? George the fucking Third. Roger that. Right. Trim, welcome to the stream. Mazat, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Question 7. Americans do not know our own history, thus we judge everybody else. Complete this famous phrase from the Declaration. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of... Right, final question. Who was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence?
Unalienable rights, I think.
Guns. Back. I've just realised what Shake's saying when he says back. Who wrote the principal author of the Declaration of Independence? Everybody is saying Jefferson. 3, 2, 1. Would you look at that? Claim your prize. Congratulations, everybody. First fucking try. Please press the selection below to dispense your prize voucher and take it to the redemption terminal. Are you fucking shitting me? No, it just said I got one. It said I got one. It just said at the top left that I got one. Redeem the voucher. Everybody laughing at me because the machine was fucking broken. Got it? New Fruit Mentats prize is brought to you by the MedTech Laboratories. Do you want some brilliantly berry Fuck this place. Alright. Oh, I've not got time to go for the Declaration of Independence. Having history that only goes back about 45 minutes is kind of cheating. It is, right? In true Fallout fashion, I want the prize to be a shotgun trap. The brilliant one would have been a good choice. I thought I got one. It said top left. It said, like, well done, fucking Merle. You've earned yourself a token. I've killed all these fucking super mutants for nothing. I am actually running out of time, unfortunately. What I might do is set about working on this tomorrow. Because it looks like there is more than 10 minutes of content in the Declaration of Independence theft. So what I'm going to do is earn enough caps to stay at the hotel in... I just need enough stuff to steal in Underworld. So it's an expensive room, but if I can get 120 caps, then I'm going to do it. And then we unfortunately have to run out of time. The break that we took that I took for Worms has just put me in exactly the right mindset, and I've really, really enjoyed these 3 streams. I'm in, I think, with Fallout. Probably because I don't have to deal with Moira anymore. Did I actually get the Mentats? I got one. Did I get one? It didn't... I got the Mentats. That was so confusing. Look how orange they are. Alright. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Actually, I do wonder when our world and the Fallout world started to diverge. Their history could be different from ours. It is, actually. Obviously, there's a fucking... You can tell by the toilet. Right, a plunger before we finish today's stream. This is a nuclear future as opposed to... Oh, that guy died throwing up. What's that? It's just a light, right? Right, so I'm going to run out of time very shortly, so I'm going to just going to loot enough stuff, then I'm going to go and buy a room at Underworld, and we're going to stay there tonight. It diverged pre-Trump, so it's basically less batshit.
Mentats is how Scottish people tell a man he has boobs.
And now I'm suffering from fucking drug withdrawal. It's been the addiction... Chris, thank you for the bit. It's been the addiction stream today. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Robot De Niro. Cardi, good afternoon. Plunger tax. I didn't pay the plunger tax yesterday because technically I was in the place where I was intending to sleep during 55 on the clock. Alright, I'm going to head back to base and we're going to sell some stuff and sleep.
Yeah, Doug's got tats is a very common phrase here.
Your daughters and your dog. I thought you said everybody in Scotland knew somebody called Doug. Right, I wonder if I kill these super mutants. Because I need some stuff to sell. It's been a bit of a violent journey across to the Declaration of Independence place, as is evident by the line of corpses. My one problem with shooting the guns out of these idiots' hands is I destroy their weapons, so I can't pick them up. So this is the museum, by the way. And in the museum is a place called Underworld. We've just discovered. And in Underworld is an entire sprawling city of entirely ghouls. It's not poor aim, Malkarion. You're on your second pre-noon beer. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Everyone has a personal Doug that they tattoo for some reason. Scotland is a weird place, yeah. And he's got big boobs. Hello, Willow.
How's the mall treating you?
It's actually... Do you know what? It's not too bad. Apart from I actually won some orange mentats, and they're beautiful. Thank you, Willow. Let's go sell some shit, see if I can buy you a room. Look at this place. It's amazing. I actually kind of, like, once we've done the Declaration of Independence thing, I'm coming back to this place and we're going to explore it a bit more because it's kind of cool. Look at it. So, apparently this museum area was historically a place that explored hell. And they have learnt that hell came from a book. Like, there's a book that describes what hell is. But the book that they got was, unfortunately, not the Bible. It was Milton's Paradise Lost, which I've read and increased my speech by 1. It's so dumb. I like it. Alright. Winthrop.
How's Underworld been treating you so far, Smooth Skin?
I just kind of like it. Can I sell some shit? Have you got anything to sell? No, wait. You can't sell stuff. Why can't you sell stuff? I'll go.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for Tulip. Is she in? Oh, Tulip, sorry.
Welcome to Underworld Outfitters.
Hello.
You came back. Do you need something?
I don't. I do, actually. I'm actually checking if you've got anything for sale, because I need to sell some shit so I can buy you a room and sleep tonight.
Sure thing, human.
I like this character. She's nice. Okay. Don't sell my ghoul mask, do I? I need 120 caps. I've got 119 so far. And there it is. The Tourette's documentary is one of the greatest shows ever to come out of Scotland. Is that the Is that what it's referencing? I'm going to sell all my food. I know this is daft, but I don't want to completely screw myself out of... I don't want to sell my orange mentats. We worked hard for them. I had to expose the entirety of America to get them. Alright, that's sold. Paint gun. Sensor module. That's sold. And that should be it, right? This is so expensive, by the way.
Thanks.
Thank you, Julep.
Come back soon, please.
I will. So I am staying in an inn tonight. That counts as not having to pay the plunder tax, right?
How's it going? I can't talk right now. The work never ends around here. Good to see you.
Do you ever feel like you're in a washing machine when you're in the Bethesda games where all the NPCs all talk to each other all at once? Wait, is this a common room that I can sleep in? Why won't you let a smooth skin I hate this place, it's racist. I agree with the 10-penny tower. What else have we got going? There might actually be a common room where I can sleep for relatively free. If not free. Question. This is going to get us the good or bad ending.
How's it going? I can't talk right now. The work never ends around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, press 1 to steal from the only nice people we've met so far. Chrisman says don't do it. Kitten says don't do it. Cheeky says don't do it. Mindrat says do it. Dunna Steel says I'll carry on. Easy Green, welcome to the stream, says don't do it. Alright. It's a pretty extensive no vote from you people.
Hey.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Thumbnail, anyone? Good Mo. Good smooth skin. Easy Green, good morning.
What's the word?
Right, I need a place to sleep. What's the chop shop? Oh, it's...
Morning.
Hello. What are you guys doing to these ferals? Green HQ. It's trim and surf then. Weird. Right, we're going to investigate this place next week. Not next week, tomorrow probably. For once we didn't choose the chaotic option. The chop shop. I thought that was in Ogrimmar. That's the chop house.
Excuse me.
Right, let me go and find the inn. Where was it? Was it up here somewhere? There's a very nice lady. Carol's place. What tickled the fuck out here? Glowing ones are easy to find. Look at this nice lady, by the way. This is Gob, the bar lady in Megaton. This is his mother. Mother, like, adopted. Carol, a word. Game, no. Game. Fuck you. Game. Game, it's the end of this fucking stream. Game, hello? I've got 3 minutes. Can't alt F4. God damn it! It's all the nicotine in the air. It's all because you tried to steal that Mentats voucher. I've got to log in so I can log off properly. Fuck this fucking stream. Fuck's sake. Get a refund now. God damn it. Well, that went well. That's first crash this week, though. It's alright, I'll carry on, don't you worry. Carol! A word, please.
What do you need?
I just need a room for the evening, if that's okay. How much?
No. Oh, 120 caps, I guess.
Fucking daylight. It's robbery. Sorry, Carol, that sounds good to me. Beautiful, very.
Okay, it's right over there, middle room.
Thank you, Carol.
Don't let these people get to you.
I'll try not to. It's not like they can rip me off for the money I don't have anymore. Boys and girls.
She looks fucked up.
Good to see you.
Frankly, is actually. Which is my room again? I'm safe, I'll carry on.
The answer is really quite simple.
Where's my room?
Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of...
Where's my room?
Yes.
She said over there, middle room, didn't she? I paid 120 caps for this. This isn't it, is it? The prick sleeping in my bed. Mr. fucking Conway. The middle one, whatever. I know, right? Weird. Why do I never see the option to click for bonus channel points anymore? Is that still a thing, right? It's still a thing on mobile, at least. This isn't it, is it? The ninth circle. Yeah, why did it say the middle one?
Good to see you.
Hello? That bloke is in. Should you see my fucking bed? Mr. Conway, please.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Get out of my bed.
What the hell did you wake me up for, Smooth Skin?
Because I think you're in my fucking bed.
You think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before?
You're in my fucking bed. Fucking Don't call him that. Easy now, I've got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
I don't need to stay and listen to your insults. I'm trying to leave the fucking... I'm turning the game off.
That's it. Run away like a smooth-skinned coward.
Where's my bed? Also, Better Twitch TV does it, apparently. Lundios, welcome to the stream. This isn't plunger tax because I've paid for a bed. I'm in a hotel. I'm exactly where I need to be. But for some reason, this isn't it, is it? Where's my bed? Sorry, look, if you're just joining, by the way, for marbles, unlucky, because I can't find my bed.
Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head? Oh, Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Your lifestyle to me seemed so tragic with the thrill of it all. You fooled all the people with magic, yeah. You waited on Satan's call.
I was expecting you to put bed in there. Wait, go back. Trim said go back. Is this it? This is the 9th circle. Where's my bed? Shove your shotgun up his ass and make his ball bag pull the trigger. Go back through here, Trim, you mean? Someone has an attitude problem. That bed in the corner? No? There's a bench. I got the fucking king size, queen size bed. I love these people. They give me the big one. She gave me the big bed. Tried talking way out of the tax fact. What do you mean talk my way? I think Alcarion's got all the rules bent in his head and he's desperate for me to get rid of my fucking hard-earned plungers. Yeah, I know, True. I appreciate it, yeah. Right, boys and girls. We have finally found the bed. We are safe in... we are sleeping the night in a hotel room. I am not stuck in the wilderness. So, Alcario, let me explain it again. The cheese tax was in case I had to camp in the wilderness because I couldn't find somewhere safe. It wasn't if I am in bed by a specific time. It was an immersion thing, not some sort of strict rule. Therefore, the plunger tax is the same. If I can't find somewhere safe to spend the evening, then I take the plunger tax. Right, that is going to do it. Sorry for dragging it over a little bit, boys and girls, but we are now safely in bed in Carol's place in our newly discovered... I can't remember what I was talking about. We are safe in the underworld. Merle is going to, tomorrow, continue his quest to steal the Declaration of Independence. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. I am enjoying Fallout this week. I'm kind of sad there's only one Fallout stream tomorrow. Oh, that's the last one of this week. I love you all. Thank you all. And there shall be more of this tomorrow at the usual time. This is the first time I've had the game closed since about 5 minutes ago when the game crashed, imagine. Right. Let's get out of here. Thank you all. I love you all. But before I go, shall we sneak a little crown on someone's head? You don't love us. Fuck off. Kept turned autoclaim on, but that doesn't explain not having seen the offers. Right. As you all know, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. If you would like to be the person of the century of the day and you would like to contribute to this point tally in the top, where Satan yesterday won the 40th point for the oranges. Lovely. 40th, put us 40 points ahead, I should say. 195th point. If you would like to do the same, you must simply win marbles. How about that? Come on with the word, I got shit to do. No. Oh, let me just have a stretch and all that one. As per the rules, if anybody tries to force me to speed it up, we drag it up. Take your phone and go to the bog. When will you people learn, says Trim. Would anybody at all respect me if I let somebody push me to do something fast? Can you not shit and watch him at the same time? Fan's voice helps me loosen. Come on with the word, I've got nothing to do, I'm just impatient. Right, if you'd like to win marbles, if you'd like a point, if you'd like the person of the century of the day title, then you must simply win marbles, but I'm going to give you the password. You can have a marble if you tell me the password. The password is the word that I'm going to give you very shortly, which will grant you a marble. Your marble needs to win, but first, to claim one, you need the password. The password is... Mentats. Go! Fuck off, you cunt. That'll teach people to fucking try and speed me along. Trying to backseat the streaming process. Alright. Let's have it. Let's have another orange win. I'm going to say smaller. I'm going to go 15 marbles today. We've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Siddles for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. We've got Carrion for the oranges. We've got Trim for the greens. Mazak for the greens. Harry for the greens. Shake for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. I've got him twice. We've got Gwynblade for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Santa for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Wherever you finish. Mindright for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Crossman for the oranges. And Tagslack for the oranges. How about that? Can't hurry up a euro. They'll just go on another holiday. It's in your benefit too if I keep winning. Imagine the savings in shipping. Got the shopping coming. I don't want to miss it. Right. We have Kitten, Siddle, Satan, Alcarion, Trim, Mazak, Harry, Shake, Gwynblade, Lundios, Mina, Chaz, Santa, Easy Green, Mindright, Cardi, Cheeky, Chrisman, and Tagslack. 10 oranges, 9 greens. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go! You've taken your bike to pieces. Kitten says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I nearly said Mindright's name then, but he was a little bit too early. 19 marbles enter the race. This level is called Buckshot. Kitten continues her tendency to pick strange and unique levels because Buckshot is not a level where you finish first. It's a level where you finish closest to the centre. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Golden name in Discord to the person who wins. Chaz looked like he was getting out early, but he's flopped it. Trim is currently at the front. Cardi just ahead. They both get quite a good drop, but Trim is out early. Gwynblade looks to be creeping along this side like he does in real life, but again, it's not about who's first, it's about who's fucking closest. Gwynblade in the lead. Trim in second place. Gwynblade's name's fallen off. The glue's been on that name for about 85 years, so you can understand how it's a little tricky. Lundios. Look at this, look. The greens don't have to come first all of a sudden, and they're all of a sudden in first. It looks like it might be Gwynblade who gets the first shot, boys and girls. Best of luck. You have to land closest to the centre of the target to win. You put an electric motor on your bike. Oh, Trim's going to be first. That's good from Trim. He's splurged. Gwynblade's closest. Shake for the oranges, closer still. Can Shake overtake Chrisman at the top of the table? Does Shake take first place with a bullet on the 2022 leaderboard? It's looking like he might. Is anybody... Ooh! Harry for the greens! That is some fucking central shit from Harry. Fuck! Satan, the crown has gone from your head. And now it is planted face firmly on the crown. I'm rambling. It's one of them fucking streams. Harry, GG, that is person of the century of the day. Wear it with pride. Don't go flapping your gums about how good you are. Be modest like the oranges. Fuck. Harry, GG, good work. Closest to the centre, even though he's the furthest to the fucking right. Harry can't do trivia, but he can dart. Yes, he can. Right, Shake second, Gwynblade third, Easy Green fourth, Siddles fifth. The Greens, ladies and gentlemen, take their 156th point and are now 39 points behind instead of 40. What about the top 10 mind rates, sorry?
Now would anyone care to hear some nice trivia? Streamer?
I'm alright, thanks.
Thoughts?
I'm good, I'll pass her. I'm alright.
Calm down.
Sorry, I was just, do you know what I mean? I was just trying to... Your person of the century of the day is Harry for the Greens. Harry, well played. Greens, congratulations. You have the point for today. You have the gold. You have the crown, and you are still 39 points behind. Imagine. If you'd like to compete in any of this bullshit, there will be a marbles at the end of every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday stream with a little bit of bonus stream races at the end. It was a fun one today, right, Chris, man? I enjoyed it. Right, Merle discovered... He did the entirety of the robot quest. That went successfully, and now he's breaking into the fucking thingy of independence, whatever it's called, and he will be doing that tomorrow. Thank you for joining. I will see you then, hopefully, and if not, I will see you... I'll speak some shit with you in Discord, as always. Thank you for all the support today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for the subs. Welcome to the new people. I see you all trickling in despite not having alerts on. Thank you for the host. Cheeky, thank you for the big raid. I appreciate that as well. But that is going to do it. I will see you tomorrow for more Fallout. But if you stayed on the platform, keep an eye out for Alkarion, who's not live because it's Wednesday, but somebody might be live. Keep an eye out for Killer Bits. He's live right now. Head over there and give him a follow if you haven't already. But it's time for me to shut up and get out of here. Easy Green, Satan, Alkarion, Chrisman, Mindright, Shake, Kitten, Tag Slack, and anybody else that I can't see on screen right now. I love you all. Thank you all. But does anybody have me a final word so I can get out of here and to go and lie down? Because I've done too much fucking talking today. I'll take it. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Satan says... I mean, this works.
You suck.